school, an SPCA, a local TV station,
and a hockey rink. It's a small place on a giant rock in the ocean. Everybody knows everybody else, and everybody in this room has a story about how they started that day. Welcome to the rock if you come from the way. You probably understand about half of what we say. They say no man's an island, but an island makes a man. Especially when one comes from a long different land. Welcome to the rock.
That morning I'm in the classroom. It's our first day back and the school buses are on strike, so I'm covering for Annette, who's running late.
Sorry, Beulah. How's the kids?
Not exactly thrilled to be inside on such a gorgeous day. So I told them we'd only have a half day this morning and they were quite pleased. Until I told them we'd have to have a half day afternoon.
To the wildest weather that you've ever heard of.
Well, it's nicer, but it's never nice above.
Welcome to the farthest place you get from Disneyland.
Zips and zips and zip rings.
This is Disneyland.
Welcome to the rock.
And one of your arm, 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 and one of your.
That morning, I'm in my car. The kids cross Airport Boulevard to get to school, and that time of day, people are in a little bit of a rush to get to work and stuff. So normally I sit there and run my radar. And if they're speeding, I'll stop them and write out the warning ticket. I'll write STFD. Slow the fuck down.
Welcome to the land where the hunters tried to kill us, and we said, we will not be killed.
Welcome to the land where the waters come to drown us, and we said,
We will not be drowned. Welcome to the land where we lost all loved ones, and we said, we will still go on.
welcome to the land where the wind struck the blow.
And we said no.
That morning I dropped my kids off at school and head to the SPCA, where I am greeted by my other kids, all barking and meowing for breakfast and a belly rub. Not that I'm complaining, I love them. But by the time feeding is done, I got to get back to pick up my human kids, so I take just 1 second for myself and I'm sitting in my car. I'm in the staff room,
I'm in the library, and I turn on the radio.
You are like a star on the edge of the world, where the river meets the sea. Here on the edge of the Atlantic, on an island in between there and here.
I'm running my radar when Bonnie comes by. She pulls up and she is waving at me like that. So I roll down my window and she says,
turn on the radio.
slow it down.
Jesus, turn on your radio.
Sorry, stars. It's my first day at the station.
I'm getting coffee for the picket line.
5 minutes to my smoke break.
I'm off to work at the airport. Welcome to the park. Welcome to the trees, to the ocean and the sky, and whatever's in between. To the ones who left, you're never truly gone. Our candles in the window and the candles always on. When the sun is coming up and the world is coming short. If you're hoping for a harbor, then you find it open door. In the winter from the water, to whatever's in the wind, to the ones who have come from the way. Welcome to the rock. Starts my day at Tim Hortons. Don't drink coffee, don't drink tea, and I've no use for donuts. But I'll grab a Pepsi and get a lay of the land. As the mayor, it's how I keep in touch with the people and such. Everything starts and ends at Tim Hortons. Morning, guys.
Morning, Claude.
Morning, Crystal.
Morning, Mr. Mayor.
White. Morning, Claude, Garth, Crystal, Claude, Crystal, White, Garth. Morning.
Hi, guys. Pepsi?
That's right, Crystal. Yeah. What's the news?
Scuba strike still out.
Well, we're working to do.
Well, we're coming to the table.
Well, we're coming to the table too.
They tearing down the airport?
Not today.
I heard Don Burton and his wife won the Super 7.
You don't say.
Lucky shit, 4.6 million.
Hi, excuse me. I'm looking for the mayor. Mr. Mayor, I'm Janice Mosher with Rogers TV. I'm new to town and new to reporting. It's my first day.
Where you learns to, Janice?
What a bask. So if you see me running red lights or anything, just forgive me because we don't have stoplights over there.
Well, welcome to Gander, Janice.
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 If you're looking for news, Boys, you should talk to that man running in here. That's a Constable Osfod. She's full of stories.
Mr. Mayor, I saw your car in the lot. Crystal, turn up the radio so as we all can hear. Doug, you probably want to get down to air traffic control right away.
There's only supposed to be 2 air traffic controllers on, but instead there's 14. Everyone's heard, and they all shows up without even being asked. We're told there'll be over 200 planes getting diverted across the country. Lufthansa 414, this is Gander Center, squawk code 7235. Due to a recent development, you were ordered to land at Gander YQX immediately. Copy that, this is an order.
No, sir, you do not have a choice.
No, sir, this is not a drill.
Yes, sir, I understand you have VRTs on board. I'll see your VRTs and I'll raise you an international emergency. Land your plane now.
Copy that, Gander Tower.
This is F1, Airmakers.
Lufthansa.
British Airways.
Emirates.
This is American 49er. What am I supposed to tell my passengers?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. There's been an incident in the United States.
We're having trouble with the cabin lighting system. We're just going to touch down while we fix the system.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. Looks like we will be making an unexpected landing in Gander, Newfoundland. Anybody in the business knows that when you sit down in Gander, it is for an emergency. We don't know what's going on, but the captain tells us to keep everyone from panicking. Tray tables up, please. We will be dimming the lights in the cabin. Pushing your light bulb button will turn your reading light on. However, pushing your flight attendant button will not turn your flight attendant on.
I look out the window to see if there's something mechanical, like if we've lost an engine or something's on fire, but I don't see anything.
I told Elvis I need to travel left. I told them it was doctor's orders, but they say you're going to the conference, so you go.
My dad is always saying, Bob, you gotta calm down. But the flight attendant is shaking like a leaf, so I figure I got permission.
My son sends me on this vacation. He says, Mom, we've never gone anywhere. And when I get back, I'm telling him this is exactly why.
Suddenly there's a drop, a sudden change in direction, and I fly a lot, so I know that's not normal. Outside the window, all I can see below are trees and rocks and nothing.
On final approach, we're coming into runway 22, and I think, where am I going to park this thing? There are planes lined up like sardines, and as far as I can see, there's cars lined up too. It looks like everybody in Newfoundland is here.
One plane, then another, and then another, and then
Is this on? I'm sorry, I'm new. This is Rogers TV Channel 9. My name's Dennis Mosher, and I'm reporting live from Gander Airport, where the 19th plane has just touched down. I'm here with
Bonnie Harris. On a normal day, we get a half dozen flights. Now, we already got 3 times that many, landing in 2 hours. That's a lot of noise. You can smell the fuel, you can smell the exhaust.
Jesus, that's a jumbo. It's got to be cool 50 or 300 on it. That's a very large one. There's going to be 200 on her. No, not this one. We got 38 planes. We got 300 people on the average. Holy shit.
Air traffic control says 5 of the planes on the ground aren't responding.
Red says they're probably just on the wrong frequency. Thank you, Dwight.
FAA won't give us a timeline for reopening the airspace.
The airplane crews need to be rested or we'll never get them out of here.
American Transatlantic Flight number 25 is requesting when they deplane
If they deplane.
that they be a priority.
Why?
They were headed to Disney World with 90 wish kids.
Even with all the hotels in town, we've got no room. We got to start looking at other towns.
Appleton and Gamble have already offered, but we can't get them there.
Garrett's bus drivers are still on the picking line, and without them, no one's going anywhere.
Oh, for Jesus' sake, I'll tell them where to go. Don't quote me on that.
I've got the SPCA lady on the line again asking about animals.
Bonnie, we've got people to deal with.
Well, apparently those 5 planes that aren't responding, they're treating them as bomb threats.
The RCMP is going to handle it. But we've got almost 7,000 people that might be spending the night. Jesus, that's near as many as we got living here in town. We need to house them somewhere, and we need to get them there.
Don't look at me.
Not to mention food and supplies and anything else that snarls up.
Why are you sending them here? Why not Toronto or Ottawa?
Sometimes if anything goes wrong,
we have a lot less people to lose. All right, Janice Mosher, here's your news. Gander Town Council declares a state of emergency.
11:53 a.m. Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. And the available community buildings will be converted into shelters with thousands of passengers arriving at any minute. The town is asking for help. But anything you can do. Just to let out on the news that they're looking for blankets and bed and maybe some food. Do you know what they need and how much? I need something to do because I can't watch the news anymore.
I know, is there something I need to do, something to keep me from thinking of all of those scenes on the tube?
I need something to do because I can't watch the news.
No, I can't watch the news anymore.
Wings are from the water through the wind.
If a stranger rings a back door,
You get on a horn. Hello, this is Beulah Davis down at the academy. I heard we might be getting some guests, and I thought I'd see if I could help. Who's ever in charge of getting a school organized? How many passengers can we take? Well, we fit about 400 students, and guess we could probably do 600? Or sure, 700 if we really pack them in. When are they coming? Could be any time now. Well, I'm glad I phoned.
I get a call from Beulah looking for anything 700 people from around the world might need. So I go down to Shoppers, and the manager says to just take what I want off the shelves. Toothbrushes, floss, mouthwash, deodorant, and I'm back at the school when Beulah says...
You know those planes probably got some babies on.
So I'm back to Shoppers for diapers, and we're unpacking them when Annette says...
you know those babies are probably gonna be hungry.
So I'm back to Shoppers for formula and baby food, and when I get back, Beulah says...
You know those planes are probably filled with women of childbearing age.
So
I'm back to Shoppers to pick up as many pads and tampons as they have.
That just turns me to hand moving their pews. Dr. O'Brien down at the pharmacy is ready to fill any prescriptions. Oh, and the Lions Club is looking for some toilet paper. If you have any extra.
Medicine, underwear, aspirin jackets our kids grew out of last summer.
Down to the station, we're taking donations on the door.
Oh, Jesus, it's hard. Rather than being at home, I'm wondering what's really happening. Everyone's phoning. We're setting up rooms in the school and deciding on and wondering what to be done. I made a tray of sandwiches.
We need 50 more.
Sandwiches?
Hey!
200 Gin Max. Is that enough?
You tell me it'll both know.
For the love of God, stop bringing toilet paper to the Lions Club.
How do you know what you need when you don't know how many you need? When you don't know how many you're staying, how long they're staying, we better start praying the weather stays nice.
On the water, in the winter, on the water, in the winter, on the water, in the winter, on the water, in the stranger and the set white face. Are we gonna be ready?
We have to be, don't we?
When you include the original flight, we were on the plane for probably 12, 13 hours.
We were on there 15 hours.
20 hours.
28 hours. We were on the plane for over an entire day.
28 hours over an entire day. There was one island. Everyone knew every inch of that plane.
We were allowed out of our seats, but not off the plane.
You never think about it, but airplane doors are 20 feet in the air.
Even if you survived the jump, they probably would have shot you.
Everyone knew every inch of that plane.
You could go up to first class, you could stretch in the aisles.
Our flight was full. There were children sleeping on the floor.
We had 3 seats on each side. There was only one aisle in the middle.
We had no way to get information.
This is before most people had mobile phones, and only a couple people got through.
Hello? Tom?
Bonjour, operator.
Tom, oh thank God, I finally got through. I borrowed the passenger's phone. How are you? Are the kids okay? No, I'm fine, Tom. I'm fine. Safe and sound on the ground here in Newfoundland. We don't know much except for the BBC. Listen, I can't talk long. Can you do something for me?
I'm okay. I'm fine. when we pull out the Grey Goose.
Kevin and I were kind of hiding it because
we didn't want to share it. Anyway, this woman, this hot mess behind us, kept completely freaking out.
I don't understand why they can't let us off. I mean, just to stretch our legs. I mean, really? I need to get some air. Oh my God, I need to get off this plane.
My boyfriend Kevin, we're both named Kevin. It was cute for a while. Anyway, Kevin was not dealing with it well.
I'm going to kill her.
Excuse me, I would like to get off the plane. I am claustrophobic.
Excuse me, would you like some Xanax? Because you're freaking out, and it is freaking me out, and we are all freaking the fuck out!
It's Bonnie Harris, down at the Gander SPCA. I went down with the rest of the town to look at all those planes. Well, I got to wondering if there weren't any animals on them. No, there's no animals on those planes, not a one. Oh, okay then. Thank you for your time. Oh, Doug, are there animals on those planes?
Probably.
Probably. Are they probably feeding them then? I'm heading over.
Bonnie, there's armed guards, the army, police everywhere.
Well, then they'll have to shoot me.
Bonnie,
Look at it from my perspective.
Look at it from my perspective.
We've been coming to the table.
We've been coming to the table too.
We got the college, the churches, and we got the hotels for the cruise, but we need your school buses. We got no effing way to get them there.
Well, why don't you take them in your car?
I can fit 4 in my Corolla. That's a great start.
That's a great start.
Great.
You think about it.
You think about it.
Think about it.
You think about it. Jesus.
10 p.m. School bus drivers thinking about leaving the picket lines.
What's the point of an emergency if no one treats it like an effing emergency? And you can quote me on that.
The flight attendants keep telling us nothing's wrong. But I've got kids, and I've got grandkids. I know when someone's hiding something. And when parents need their kids to stop asking questions, they start playing movies.
We ran through every movie we had. Legally Blonde, Dr. Dolittle 2, and Titanic.
I need to get some work done. And there's some drunk people at the back of the plane singing at the top of their lungs.
No, of course.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm Diane.
Nick. How are you doing?
I'm worried about someone. He was flying today. I just wish there was some way to tell him where I am.
Newfoundland. Oh no, you know that. You just can't tell him. Right. I'm hoping you're one of those people who laughs when English people say awkward things.
I just wish we knew what was happening. What's happening? What's happening?
Somewhere in between
Your life
and your work.
when the world may be falling apart and you think I'm alone.
I'm alone.
And I'm so damn helpless.
There's nothing left to do but dream.
We open the
Airplane doors, glass all the cars. I've never done it before. 28 hours gone, over and tired, running out of things to say. I'm wondering if there's someone looking through our sin. Tell us all what's happening, because the sun is setting and we're singing in the dark wherever we are.
Later that night, I'm up in the cockpit with some of the other passengers when the pilot puts the radio on over the intercom, and the whole plane goes silent when the president gives his speech.
I asked the American people to join me in saying a thanks for all the folks who've been fighting hard to rescue our fellow citizens, and to join me in saying a prayer for the victims and their families. The resolve of our great nation is being tested, but make no mistake, we will show the world that we will pass this test. God bless.
You got through to the airline, Tom, I'm okay. Tell me what's happening out there. How bad is it? Tell me everything. Tom, who was in the air? No, I wouldn't have known them. No one on that airline. Charles, are you sure? No, I'm fine, Tom. I'm fine.
We can see them from the plane. This long line of headlights coming through the darkness.
Clive, can I have a word with you?
Art, I don't have time to go in circles with you anymore. I got the army delivering 1,000 less cars.
Look, the union just voted. You got your buses. Our complaints with our employer, not with the people on those planes.
Thank you.
But we're back on the line the minute this is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can take only your carry-on items. Check luggage will remain in the hold.
The captain and flight attendants tell everyone to take their blankets and pillows off the plane.
Can we grab bottles of water too?
No one has any idea where they're taking us.
Darkness and trees.
As we enter the airport, all those car lights are still aiming at us.
We're scared. They're probably scared too.
The people here don't know what to expect off of these planes.
The airport looks like something left over from the Cold War, and Kevin's like,
Oh my God, we've gone back in
The
time.
whole procedure, the soldiers and all the formalities makes me really nervous.
Citizenship.
American.
British.
Purpose of your trip.
Vacation.
Conference.
Destination.
Houston.
Texas.
Thank you. Citizenship.
American.
Egyptian.
Purpose of your trip.
Family.
Business. Just business.
Destination.
LA.
Dallas. Then Washington, D.C.
Thank you.
Could you come with me, sir?
There's a giant map on the wall of the airport, and someone has written in red marker, "You are here."
Excuse me. I need to find a phone. I need to call my son.
The phones are over there, but it's gonna be a while.
They're all lined up at the airport payphones. So eventually we put an out of order sign on them just so we can get people on the buses.
11:48 p.m. Buses and drivers are now taking passengers to shelters, not just in Gander, but also to Gambo, Appleton, and farther communities of Lewisport, Norris Arm, and Glen.
Our bus sits there forever.
While all the others leave, finally this other passenger gets on.
This guy from the Middle East.
Someone says he got questioned.
Someone says he got searched.
And now he's on our bus.
I tried to interview the Red Cross, the Salvation Army, but we've got more important things to do than to talk to me. That's when I see them, the plane people through the bus windows, the terror on their faces. They have no idea where they're going.
They take me and my crew in a separate van, and I'm looking out the window trying to see where we are, but it is pitch dark. Now, I have flown over this area hundreds and hundreds of times, and it is just darkness, hardly any lights anywhere. And now here I am. Oh my God, this is just so remote.
Into the darkness.
every school bus we got is going back and forth all night. Out to the Salvation Army camp, we've delivered passengers from Germany, England, and France. And around 3 in the morning, my bus is designated to take out these African people out there.
My family and I tried to see out the bus windows. No one tells us where we are going.
Silence comes on the bus. We get outside a gander and you can hear a pin drop.
My wife and daughter are scared. They ask me what is happening. And I do not know.
Behind me, this big man comes up to me and he says in this low voice,
Wait, what did you grow up in?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we need some help translating. If anyone speaks Mandarin, could you please come to the library? And if anyone speaks Hindi, could you please come to the cafeteria? And if anyone speaks Newfoundlander, well, our Tonner and Jays, God bless you, bud.
We've got passengers from all over the world coming off these buses, all speaking different languages. We can't even say hello.
And if anyone knows
we think it's
Moldovan.
Moldovan. That would also be helpful.
Other passengers help us translate. Miss Noonan, our French teacher, turns out to know a little Russian, and Mr. Michaels, our gym teacher, apparently he speaks Spanish.
Si hablo. Español es la lengua del amor. No solo soy un profesor de gimnasia. Soy un profesor de pasión.
I'm sorry, what was I saying?
I said you got 5 minutes, Bonnie.
There's hundreds of suitcases. I can hear barking, but I can't find them. They fast them before flying, so they're starving and they need water.
Sir! Oh, Doug, you gotta get out of there. We're keeping all personnel out of the hole. Sorry, Troy, it's the wife. You know Bonnie from the SPCA. She's feeding some animals inside. Nothing's coming off.
I found a cat. His name is Lyle. There's a pill taped to his carrier. Well, I'm glad I got in here to give it to him. It's okay, Lyle.
Bonnie, I need you to get out of there. You gotta move your arse.
Doug, I have found one cat. Do you think it's Lyle who's barking?
No.
Here's some crunchy, Lyle. I'll be back to give you your pill.
Listen to me. FAA sent over new orders. We're treating all U.S. planes as bomb threats. Oh, God. Bonnie!
Doug!
What, Bonnie? Bonnie, talk to me!
Doug! There are monkeys on this plane!
I'm aboard.
What's writing? You look so tired.
Nothing to worry about now.
We'll get you where you're going.
I'm guessing you've never heard of gander before. Well, that's it in the rear view mirror.
You'll need to reset your watches. We've got our own time zone here. Everything happens half an hour later in Newfoundland.
You've all seen the airport. Used to be the biggest airport in North America. Planes used to stop here to gas up from everywhere.
Oh, Frank Sinatra, Albert Einstein.
Muhammad Ali, the Queen. This is where the Beatles first set foot in North America.
My father once went sledding with Fidel Castro.
Then they invented jet planes that could get across the ocean on one tank.
So there's no need to refuel anymore.
Leaving us with this giant airport.
There's Taft Lady, we'll turn it down.
Lucky for you, we haven't got around to it yet.
Now there's the reason I drive slow.
Not there, in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
That's a moose.
She'll move when she's good and ready.
Mind if I sit here? The drunk people from our plane are snoring back there.
Hello, Nick. Please do. I thought we'd lost you.
No, I just needed to get an emergency prescription filled. My medication's in my suitcase. It's nothing serious. It's not like, oh my God, he's off his medication. I'll stop talking now.
It's fine.
It's heart medication. I've got a slight arrhythmia. Nothing serious. There you go. Everything you need to know about me.
Okay. I'm allergic to bananas, and I've never had the chicken pox.
Any news yet about your husband who was flying today?
No. Do you mind if we just don't talk about that? I haven't been able to get to a phone.
I'm sorry. I'll help you find a phone as soon as we get wherever we're going.
Finally, out of the darkness, my bus arrives at the Salvation Army camp.
We pass through a large gate and the bus pulls to a stop. And through the windows, out there in the darkness, we see all these people coming out of the buildings.
Now, we rarely use them, but everyone's dusted off their Salvation Army uniforms to welcome these people.
There are soldiers everywhere. The man at the front opens the door.
They say, here you are, out you go, but he's not moving. None of them are.
He's on the
Then I notice his wife, she's clutching a Bible. Now, obviously, I can't read it, but their Bible, it'll have the same number system ours does, so I asked to see it, and I'm searching for something, and then in Philippians 4:6, when I give them their Bible and I'm pointing saying, look, Philippians 4:6, be anxious for nothing. Be anxious for nothing. And And that's how we started speaking the same language.
Welcome to Gander Academy, nicest hotel on the East Coast. Except for those with actual beds. My name's Beulah. Washrooms are just down the hall. There's food over there if you're hungry, and clothes if you'd like to change. I'll show you now where you're going to sleep. Let us know if there's anything else you need.
So what really happened?
Well, what's the last thing you heard?
There was an accident in New York, right?
Okay. I'm going to show you now to your rooms. And then if you want, you can come back. We got 2 TVs set up in the cafeteria with the news on, so you can see what's actually happened for yourselves.
I didn't even think. They haven't seen any of it yet.
Lead us out of the dark.
We were all staring at those images, and we just stand helpless watching.
Lead us somewhere to safety.
We barely know where we are, but we know it's not there.
Lead us far from disaster.
Charles Burlington was the captain of Flight 77 that crashed into the Pentagon. I just saw him at a pub in London. You can't imagine. A pilot will fight to the ends of the earth to save his airplane. He just will.
Lead us out of the night.
We watched those images for hours until someone finally turns it off.
1:15 a.m. Wednesday, September 12th. Crisis counselors are called to Gander Academy.
The plain people, they're exhausted, but they don't want to sleep, and we're standing there ready with all that food, but that's not what they wanted. They wanted phone.
1:45 a.m. 6 phones are put on tables for the plain people to use free of charge, lined up alongside the road by the Newtown building.
An hour later, they set up 20 more phones.
An hour after that, there's 75 phones and computers with internet, all being used round the clock.
Hello? Yes, it's me.
Dad, I'm okay. It's okay.
I'm calling from Canada.
Safe and sound on the ground here in Iceland.
No, Newfoundland.
Have you heard yet from Canada?
Or Selena.
Call Micah.
Hey, Lauren.
My parents?
My aunt.
It's Diane. No, I'm fine. Where's David? Oh, thank God.
Hello, it's Nick Marsden. My plane's been diverted. Can you pass on to someone at head office that I'm fine? No, I just thought someone should know.
3:45 a.m. Overnight, the community's population has gone from approximately 9,000 to 16,000. I'm sure barely any of us have slept tonight. We're hopeful that our visitors will be back in the air come morning.
I woke up from a dream, which I can't quite remember, but there was this music in it that I'd heard somewhere before.
I woke up from a dream that we were stuck in some backwater Canadian town and that my air mattress deflated.
I woke up to the smell of freshly baked bread.
4 a.m. in Newfoundland is breakfast time in Germany, and we got a lot of passengers here from Frankfurt, so breakfast starts at 4 a.m. and we start scrambling eggs.
Poached eggs, scrambled eggs, omelets.
Fried bologna?
Something called tautons.
I saw a casserole dish. I don't think I could live.
They made enough food to feed 7,000 people. It's like they never slept.
There's this one man from the Middle East. Well, we don't really know. Hasn't said a word to a soul, and some of the other passengers seem a bit wary of him. So it's a little hard to find him poking around the kitchen.
Hello.
Hello, can I help you with something?
I would like to be of assistance with the food.
Oh, that's not really it. You go out there and sit down.
We've been going all night, but we can't stop. I splash some cold water on my face and just keep going. We've got 7,000 scared and angry people who don't want to be here, and they're about to wake up.
In a crowded room, full of strangers sleeping,
An airplane blanket and pillow on the floor.
the sun comes streaming through the window,
And I can't sleep.
that suddenly doubled population. I feel so alone. It's like any of us could have died on Tuesday.
And like we're dared to see things differently today.
I'm feeling different, distant.
Strange.
Who are these people here?
Where am I? No one knows being here. Who am I if I don't feel like the me from yesterday?
I wake up in a crowded room full of people sleeping on the floor. And I see Diane and ask, are we leaving?
Anytime now.
Is your hair different? I mean, you look good. I like it.
Oh, thank you. No shampoo for 3 days.
They start handing out clothes to anyone who needs them.
I haven't changed my clothes in 39 hours.
I wanted to burn my socks.
Kevin puts on this plaid thing. He says he's incognito and that he's going to blend in with the natives. But he just looks like a gay lumberjack.
Changing into another one's donated set of clothes.
Looking different, feeling kinda different too.
I can't quite explain.
But when I woke,
When David wasn't on that plane, it's like I changed into somebody else.
but who?
And it's somehow
Like we're at a costume party. And for a second, you are not
you
yourself.
are not
And you look
yourself.
around and blink your eyes.
Barely even recognize
The person in the mirror who's turned into someone else.
Hey, little sister. Yeah, still here where they eat rainbows for breakfast. Are you taking care of Mom? No, just freaking out. I wish I was home. Not LA, Brooklyn. Shut up, you're such a brat. No, I just needed to hear your voice.
Excuse me, are you Hannah?
Yeah, that's me.
My name's Beulah. Someone told me your son's a firefighter, and mine is too here in town. And I know Gander is not New York, but is there anything I can do?
No, I just need to hear from my son.
I understand.
Pray for a phone call.
Praying for a way home. Asking questions, asking, can I get back on that godforsaken plane?
And go around me, people chat.
And people act like nothing's happened. And I need to hear her going back before I go insane.
Good morning. I'm Captain Beverly Bass. Now, I know this is going to be hard to hear, but the American airspace remains closed. I can't tell y'all how long we'll be on the ground, but we are going to be here for some time.
Here for some time.
For some time.
Here for too long. How much longer? Beulah, wait. Can you help me find a Catholic church? I can't sit here. I need to get some air.
Let's go see where we are. It'll do you good.
What'll do me good is to lie down. Pretend this isn't happening.
Suit yourself.
And yet somehow I'm stuck here.
It's the costume party.
There's nothing here familiar.
Far away from those who care for
On an isolated island in between there and here. By the middle of the day on Wednesday, I'm coordinating menus for 7,000 people. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rotary Club is looking for some fish dishes, and we have a bunch of German passengers down at the Moose Club who'd like to try some elk. No, sorry, that's the Elks Club who's looking for moose. Sorry, I'm new.
Well, if you want to try Thai tongue, we got cheeseburgers, or we got hot dogs too. There's a tuna casserole over there, or I could make him a bologna sandwich.
Are there vegetables in Canada?
Vegetarians.
I converted him.
Anyway, I notice another passenger who hasn't eaten anything at all.
Kevin is suddenly in everyone else's business.
So I notify our hosts.
No, thank you. Please, I'm fine.
Turns out he's an Orthodox Jewish rabbi. Yep, and he only eats kosher food. Now, we have all kinds of people living in Newfoundland. Protestants, Baptists, Catholics, Salvation Armyists. Not a lot of Jewish people.
The next thing I know, I'm set up in the faculty lounge making a kosher kitchen for any other Jewish passengers, but also for 2 Hindu women, some Muslims.
And a couple of vegetarians.
One of the pilots from Virgin Atlantic, Captain Bristol. He's a very strong leader. He's good to his passengers, and he's handsome, too. Anyway, he takes me aside, and he says...
I've been watching you. You can't do it. You work. I like you to be my personal liaison and work closely with me, helping to handle anything I might need.
What are you on about? He did not say that.
He said something like that.
Miss Beulah, hello.
Hello, Ollie.
May I ask, this food, what is it?
Well, that's called cod gratin.
Cod.
Fish with cheese. It's fish with cheese.
Are you sure I cannot help you with the food?
People start taking passengers back to their houses to get cleaned up, and then inviting them to dinner, and then putting them up in their guest room.
Look, Mrs., I'm just 20 weeks along. My Terry has already set up the nursery. You and your little one will be much more comfortable there.
Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Would you like to come back to my house for a shower?
People are saying we want you to come to our house, and I think, what is up with this? Are they charging for these free showers, or are they gonna go on Norman Bates anyway? I wasn't falling for it, but finally, I'm invited back to the mayor of Appleton's house. That sounds fancy, but it's not. There's a mayor for every town of 1,000 people in Newfoundland. There's a mayor of Gander. There's a mayor of Lewisport. There's a mayor of Gambo. I'm staying with the mayor of Appleton.
Come on in, son. The Irish whiskey's in the bar downstairs.
His wife shows me where my bedroom is and where the shower is, and through it all, I keep thinking, where am I gonna leave my wallet? Someone is gonna steal my wallet.
Someone says there's a way out of here. They say there might be a boat.
Kevin, we're on the other side of the continent. We're not taking a boat.
So I stop an officer and ask him, how do I get back home?
Yeah, how do we get out of here?
Well, you take a taxi to the Goose. There's a bus there to Port of Bass, leaves once a day. That's about 6 hours. Once you're there, you take the ferry across the Gulf, right? That's another 8 hours or so. Then you catch another bus. Not sure how often they leave, but it's another 8 hours to Yarmouth, where you can get another ferry to the U.S. border. That's another 4 hours or so. And from Bar Harbor, you should be able to grab a Greyhound to wherever you need to go. It's about 2 or 3 days travel, but it's sure a nice view.
I don't leave the hotel. I wait by the phone, wait for someone to tell me we can fly again. Planes aren't made to just sit on the tarmac. Planes are made to be in constant motion. They arrive, you switch crew, you switch passengers, you empty the honey buckets, and the plane keeps going. When they sit still for too long, well, it's not good for them. They start to break down.
Our pilot says we're not leaving anytime soon. And Nick says,
I might get a picture or two before we go.
I finally convinced Kevin to go for a walk.
There's 4 of us to begin with. This Texan woman and this English guy with a disposable camera and a huge stick up his
They're
ass.
nice enough. Kevin and I are a little wary of telling people we're together.
I mean, you just don't know how redneck people can be.
this nice gay couple come along with us.
They asked me what I do.
He works for this oil company in England, and she was there visiting with her son.
Wait, you've got a son?
Yes, David, the one who was flying on Tuesday.
She's going on and on about England and how she didn't get to travel much when she was married.
Wait, you're divorced.
Yes, for a long time now.
What about you?
No, not divorced. I mean, not that I'm married. I'm neither. I travel a lot for work.
Kevin and I work for an environmental energy company. That's my company. Kevin's my secretary.
I'm his sexy Terry.
Anyway, we do a lot of green work, so we generally hate people who work in oil.
I just got the feeling that they hated me.
Then they want to go into some old building that looked like a shed. Now, they heard it was a bar, but I wasn't going into some bar in the middle of the afternoon with 3 men I just met.
And I think I'll stay with Diane, you know, instead of the gay men who hate me.
Doug is helping me feed the animals, and after security checks each plane, slow as cold molasses, we finally find 8 dogs, 9 cats, 1 of whom is epileptic, not to mention 2 rare bonobo chimpanzees. And the female bonobo is pregnant. We have got to get them off these planes. Hello, it's the mayor. There's Bonnie Harris again. Yes, I'll hold.
FAA was pretty clear about no rare chimpanzees on Canadian soil.
Don't take that.
What is that?
It's rare chimpanzee shit. What do you think it is?
Jesus!
Yeah, it's the mayor. Yes, I'll hold.
I gotta get back to air traffic control.
Look up. Do you see anything flying?
I can't see across the friggin' Atlantic.
Just get more than a food truck.
Get your own
Fine, goodbye.
Santa says all his food needs refrigeration, but we got nowhere to store it. None of the shelters are equipped for this.
We're getting 3 more truckloads of food tonight.
Let's stop them. We got nowhere to put it.
Well, then what do we feed?
We also need that Dermot Rogers to announce that Rotary, hockey, Boys and Girls Club, everything's canceled.
Did you just say that hockey's canceled?
3:47 p.m. The town is asking that all bulk food deliveries be taken to the Gander Community Center hockey rink. Since hockey's canceled, the mayor is now calling it
The world's largest walk-in refrigerator.
It's hot outside, so we stay in the bar and make small talk with Matty, the owner, and his wife Brenda.
We're not sure how much to say. You just don't know where the red states are in a foreign country, right?
But we've been drinking all afternoon, and I accidentally say something like, Kevin and I have been together for almost 5 years.
In business. We've been together in business. I'm his secretary.
And it feels like the entire bar goes silent.
And I'm like, oh God.
And then Matty says,
You're gay.
And I'm about to pass out.
But then Matty says,
Well, praise be to God. My daughter's gay.
and then Brenda says,
Sure. My sister's gay, and the woman across the road just ran off with her best friend.
and then Brenda's brother says,
Our uncle is 68 years old, and he just told us he's a bisexual.
we somehow ended up in the gayest town. Kevin and I are looking at each other like, I think I even say, there must be something in the water. And then Brenda's brother says,
That's why I only drink the beer.
Watching the news all day, some of us are starting to lose it. So these people here, they decide to have a big cookout for the whole community, just trying to get our minds off of everything. And Durham, the mayor Appleton, says to me,
Right, but son, do me a favor. Start to round up some grills.
round up some grill.
Yeah, just go to people's yards, take them out.
Take their grills. Someone's gonna shoot me.
Oh, no. Just go to people's yards, grab the grill.
So I'm going from yard to yard, and I keep thinking someone is gonna shoot me in the back.
Hello there. Are you taking my barbecue?
This is your barbecue.
Yeah, buddy.
Listen, I am so sorry.
The wife's got the kettle on if you want a cuppa.
I get offered a cup of tea in every single backyard. And most of them offer to help me steal their own barbecues. We bring them all over to the community center. No names on them, I don't know how they ever get them back. But that's how we have a big cookout, completely free. After that, I stop worrying so much about my wallet.
8:45 a.m. Thursday, September 13th. We've got a situation down at Gander Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an indelicate request. We need volunteers to help clean the bathrooms. Well, as you can imagine, with 700 adults in a primary school, Health Canada needs us to clean them every hour and a half. And we just don't have the people, so we're asking for your help.
But no one volunteered.
No one comes, and we're run off our feet with everything else. And then,
Sweet Jesus in the garden. This line of men comes walking down the hall. The top 6 cardiologists from all over the world on their way to a conference. Highly qualified cardiologists. And they know about the importance of cleanliness.
If we don't get these bathrooms clean, we're going to have bigger problems.
labeling anything that'll go bad with the date and time. I let the pants out for one of the pilots who's been enjoying our cooking. I make a balloon animal for a crying toddler, and then I check on Hannah, talking to anyone she can reach. I am here on an island.
Hello, it's me again. Yeah, my son, he's with rescue too. Any news? I am his mother, and far away she's up there. I'm trying to find out. Fine, I'll hold again. I should be down there and checking the hospitals, putting up signs or something instead. I'm here. I am here in Canada. I can tell him you listen. My son, he takes risks. He's not missing. He's helping our girl get out of this. Yes, I'll keep trying. And yes, here's the number. And yes, after grade school and Gander, I'll be here. I should be there when it's over and done. When he comes to the door and says, hold on. I should be there for my son, but instead I am here. I am here.
She leaves message after message for her son until there's no more room on his answering machine.
All I know is you are there. You are there. And I am here.
She finally got some news.
They said it was Kev's day off. But someone else said there were more men down there than was scheduled. I should be looking for him. He's always there for me. Trying to make me laugh. Tells me stupid jokes. He loves jokes. Tells them to the kids at the firehouse while he fixes their bikes. I should be there.
I know, there's nothing I can do to help. But I do know a few jokes. There was this sailor who was stationed in the South Pacific, far away from his wife, who he just married. And when he was away, he wrote her a letter. He said, we're going to be apart for a long time, and this island is full of young, attractive, native girls. I need something to take my mind off them. So his wife sends him an accordion and says, why don't you learn to play this then? So finally, he comes home from his tour of duty and he says to his wife, I can't wait to get you into bed. And she says, first, let's see how well you play that accordion.
That was a really stupid joke. Tell me another one.
Everywhere you look, there are people from around the globe going back and forth for phones and showers, grabbing something from shoppers. I'm getting coffee at a gas station on the main drag, and suddenly the entire place goes quiet. And nobody moves. Even the people outside are standing still. And I look up at the TVs and I realize it's a national moment of silence in America. And all of these Newfoundlanders, these people from another country, they maintain that moment of silence. I don't know if that would happen back home at a busy gas station on the main drag, but it happened here.
Beulah walks me to church. And when we get there, I light a candle for my son.
And I do too.
I suddenly realized what that music was from my dream. It was an old hymn from when I was a kid. I haven't been to church in years. For some reason, that song was in my head. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is injury, your pardon, Lord. And where there's doubt, true faith in.
Make me a channel of your peace.
Make me a channel of your
There's
peace.
despair in life that
Where
we
there's
bring
despair in life that we bring
Where there is darkness, only
There is darkness, only
Where there's sadness and
There's a man here in town. He's lived here nearly his entire life. He heard that there was a rabbi converted here, and he came to find me and tell me his story.
I was born in Poland, I think, and my parents, they were Jews. They sent me here before the war started. I still remember some of the prayers they taught me. As a boy, I was told I should never tell anyone I was Jewish, even my wife. But after what happened on Tuesday, so many stories gone, just like that. I needed to tell someone.
During El Fajr, when most people are asleep, it is easier to pray. But at Duhur, I can feel them watching me. Sometimes I catch them when they think I'm not looking, and I can see the fear in their eyes.
Excuse me, Beulah wanted me to check on you. The library's open for anyone looking for some peace and a quiet place to pray.
Let me bring home. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy.
Health Canada finally lets the animals off and quarantines them to Hangar 1. It's a big room of cats and dogs and chimpanzees. There's barking and meowing, and then the chimps start imitating the dogs, and they're barking too. The phones are ringing off the hook with people who want to see their pets.
But they're not allowed anywhere near the place.
And I'm worried about Unga, the pregnant bonobo. All animals are affected badly by stress, not just humans.
Some people spend their days crammed inside, shoulder to shoulder, with nothing to do but watch the news and wait for something to happen.
We got the TVs going 24/7 in the cafeteria, and the more they watch, the more scared and angry they get.
Some of the vain people haven't slept in 3 days. None of us have either. And we're jumping at our own shadows.
Around summertime on Thursday, people are waiting to use the phones, and there's a fight in the hallway.
What the hell are you saying?
I beg your pardon.
You celebrate as you praying for your friends? What's that you saying?
Excuse me.
Telling your Muslim friends where to bomb next?
This was not on Muslims. I was
Go back where you came from.
I'm Muslim, and I was born in Connecticut. She's an American citizen.
They don't look American.
What does that even mean?
Keeps delaying opening the airspace. And you're on the ground. We're dealing with all kinds of other problems.
Some of the planes are parked on a runway where the surface is all torn up. That debris gets into an engine and they'll never leave.
Not the big planes. The 777 is sinking into the asphalt. If we don't do something, she'll be stuck here forever.
On the edge of the world, wherever we are.
I interview a woman from Queens. A mother, her son's a firefighter, and they still can't account for him. She starts crying, and I start crying too, and I can't stop shaking. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
I check in with air traffic control again, and it's more bad news. Not only is the airspace still closed, but there's a storm headed for Newfoundland. Hurricane Erin is making landfall tomorrow or the day after. If we don't get these planes in the air soon, no one's going anywhere.
People are starting to crack.
Let's get everyone down to the Legion.
Everyone's going down to the Legion for a drink.
Hi, have you seen my boyfriend? His name's Kevin. He's about that tall and he's lost his mind.
I just want to go out.
Well,
I'm not going without you.
Well, I'm not staying for a long time.
One drink.
One drink.
Hannah, everyone's going out tonight. You go on without me, Beulah. I need to wait by the phone. Now wait, Big Hen.
I keep waiting to hear from the airline, so I'll just be here by the phone, Tom, if the kids want to speak with me.
Bonnie, I know you're not leaving the animals, so I brought you some chili. But I really think that tonight you should come home and get some sleep.
Oh my, get in here! We are about to have the first rare bonobo chimpanzee born in Newfoundland!
Beulah, they need some food down the Legion if you can spare any.
Miss Beulah, please let me help with the food.
No, my love, you're a guest.
Please, I am a master chef for an international hotel chain. I oversee restaurants around the world. I would like to help with the food.
Get in there. Everyone's going out to the bar, and Nick is going.
I'm going if Diane is going.
And I think nobody here knows me. I can be whoever I want to be.
I'm not worried about my wallet. I'm not worried about getting shot. I am a little worried about how much Irish whiskey I'm drinking.
The bar is completely packed with people from around the world. Everybody's talking about where they're staying, what they've seen, and the bar staff keep making runs for more beer and liquor. After an hour, people are swimming in the river out back. And no, around their swim trunks. A couple of lookalikes get up with their accordions and fiddles, and someone brings out an ugly stick.
To all you pretty ladies waving from the dock. Heave away, me jollies, heave away. And if we do return to you, and then your cradles rock. Heave away, me jolly eyes, we're all out the way. Heave away, me jolly eyes, we're all out the way.
Then they get the karaoke going. Then we decide to have a bit of a ceremony.
Let's make these people honorary everywhere. Now there's a solemn old tradition for admission or audition to transition from a come-from way. The only other way, at any rate, is pass away and bring a mean way to reincarnate.
A couple of people crying.
To ignore your notes and feelings.
Now we need a couple of volunteers. Who wants to become an open liner?
Right here!
I have no idea why I put up my hand and Kevin's like,
Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, you are serious.
yes, I'm serious. Don't do it if you don't want to.
I won't.
Where you from, buddy?
Los Angeles.
Hey, who else? Us! Alright. Where are you folks from? Texas. What part of Texas you from, buddy?
No, I'm from Texas. He's from England.
Wait, now how does that work?
How does what work?
Well, how does your marriage work with you being in England, her in Texas?
We're not married.
I'm sorry. I assumed you were married. Well, would you like to be?
Well, why not?
Diane had had 2 beers by then, so it was probably the alcohol talking.
I've never had more than one beer at a time before, so it was probably the alcohol talking.
I went and got her 2 more beers.
This part is the easiest. We'll soon get to the queasiest. I'll need you to repeat this message. This speaks a different language, son. We got some S's and some rum. You'll have to try a good cat time.
You have to change the way you're dressed.
There's 30 verses in this song. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Screech. Back in World War II, an officer was stationed here and was offered some of his stuff. All the locals were tossing it back
they had a crazy kid. 'Cause I was one of those kids who always knew what I wanted. They took me down to the airport to see all the planes departed, watching them fly. Something inside of me was started. I was 8 when I told them that I'd be a pilot. But I was too young and too short, and there were no female captains. And my dad said, be patient, he said, just see what happens. When I took my first lesson, came down from the sky, and told my father I'd fly for the rest of my life. And I got my first job flying for a mortician in a tiny bonanza, just a corpse and me. $5 an hour for flying dead bodies. I had to climb over their faces just to get to my seat. And suddenly the wheels lift off, the ground is falling backwards. I am suddenly alive. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly everything's changed. Suddenly I'm not too young or too short, and the passengers in the plane don't complain. Suddenly I'm flying company charters. Suddenly everything's high. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. American Airlines had the prettiest planes, so I applied as a flight engineer. But the World War II pilots, they all complained. They said girls shouldn't be in the cockpit. Hey lady, hey baby, hey, why don't you grab us a drink? And the flight attendants weren't my friends back then, and they said, are you else do you think? But I kept getting hired, and the World War II crew, they retired, and the girls all got much higher up me. 1986, the first female American captain in history. Suddenly I'm in the cockpit. Suddenly I've got my head. Suddenly all of those pilots were testing me. Well, they can get their own drinks. Suddenly there's no one saying stay grounded, looking down, passing it by. Suddenly there's nothing in between me and the sky. Suddenly I've got a female crew that can stop and read headlines across the world. Suddenly it stopped. No one's saying you can't, or you won't, or you know you're not anything 'cause you're a girl. Suddenly I'm getting married, and we're putting pins on the map where we flow. Suddenly I am a mother, and suddenly shocked at how much they've grown. Suddenly I'm wondering how my parents would feel seeing me teaching men to be pilots. 'Cause suddenly I am a senior instructor, and somehow I'm 51. Suddenly I'm flying Paris to Dallas, across the Atlantic and feeling calm. When suddenly someone on air-to-air traffic says at 8:46 there's been a terrorist action, and the one thing I loved more than anything was used as the bomb. Suddenly I'm in a hotel. Suddenly something has died. Suddenly there's something in between me and the... Hello? I'm on my way.
1:34 a.m.
Friday.
September 14th. Shelters will be alerted as each plane is cleared to go.
Our pilot says to pack up. It's sudden notice, the middle of the night, and we're leaving in an hour. But these people, they make these bag lunches, and they form a gauntlet, handing them out. And we all walk through it, get our lunches, and say goodbye to all of them. We try to give them money, but they won't take it.
No, my son, you would have done the same.
I drank all your whiskey.
I would have done the same.
Good morning.
Oh,
was snoring.
Ooh, my head hurts.
You had a couple.
Did I kiss the fish?
Don't you? Yes, you did.
Good. Wait.
We're running out of time. Our plane could be the next one to go.
Our plane could be the next one to go. Are you still upset that I kissed a fish?
No. I'm upset that I left the bar and you didn't even notice.
You left without telling me.
After everything that's happened, you're out there acting like it's okay, and it's not okay.
I know, but I'm not going to shut myself inside. Let's just get back to LA.
While you're in Dallas, I'd love to have you over.
I tried to change my flight to New York. They wouldn't do it.
My conference was cancelled, so I head back to London immediately.
I don't understand. Why?
I just need to be back home.
Back home?
Back home?
Back home.
Well, all good things, right?
As the plane people leave, they keep stopping us, thanking us, trying to give us money, but we say...
No, buddy, you'd have done the same.
But one guy keeps insisting until Eula finally tells him.
Look, you can slip it in the suggestion box down at Town Hall, but honestly, we're happy with the take you when you're way out.
Captain Bristol, that pilot from Virgin Atlantic, he comes to find me to help him round up his passengers.
Annette, my darling. I need to thank you for everything we shared. Though I traveled home today, I leave my heart behind.
Don't.
We get down to the airport and it's chaos. Passengers dropped off from multiple flights. Every bag has to be emptied.
No scissors, no nail clippers. If any bags are unidentified, they'll be blown up.
Then someone says there's issues with security.
One of my flight attendants comes to find me and she says...
There's a Muslim man on our flight. I saw him praying and he's been acting suspicious. He doesn't have a carry-on. I'm not getting back on that plane with him.
I arrive at the airport and am pulled out of line.
I am responsible for the safety of my passengers and my crew, and security tells me that any perceived threats must be taken extremely seriously. They bring me into a private room and he's brought in for questioning.
At first I do not understand what the police are asking, and then I do. In my culture there is a word, aura. The area between your stomach and your knees. It is forbidden in my religion for anyone to see this but my wife. To have a woman in the room watching this, watching me. You can't understand.
It is the most thorough body search I've ever witnessed, and when it's over I find him and I tell him, I am so very sorry that happened.
Am I free to go now?
Flights to leave, which makes us one of the lucky ones, as some planes may still be here for quite some time. Now, I have no control over this. You have paid for a flight from Paris to Dallas, and if I get clearance, I will take you to Dallas. But if I'm not cleared for Dallas, I have to take you back to France. But we will make arrangements as quickly as we can to get y'all back to the United States and where you need to be.
I can't go back. I just adopted my daughter.
We can make them go where we want to go.
Well, who's for Dallas?
Fuck that. Who's for Switzerland?
This is not a democracy. I am the captain, and this is coming from American Airlines and the FAA. You are not voting on our destination. Now, if we have any situation that needs to be dealt with, we will be pulled out of line, and then we will be the last flight to leave. Thank you for your cooperation.
After hours of waiting, they tell us we're not leaving yet after all.
4:18 p.m. There's a 747 with a flat tire blocking the runway. All planes are stopped. No one's taken off.
Welcome back!
We're told by our pilot to stay close to our shelter, so we're ready to go again.
But Diane wants to take one last look round, and I can't let her go by herself.
And we find a gorgeous lookout, the Dover Fault.
There's about 1 million stairs.
It's beautiful. Nick, you gotta see this.
Whoa!
I can't believe we're here.
I know.
I can't believe we're leaving.
I don't want to go.
What did you say?
I don't ever. I'm going to get a picture or two.
Okay.
Stop the world. Take a picture. Try to capture. To ensure this moment lasts. Waste a minute. In a minute. That's the limit. And this present will be past. So here we are, where the world has come together. So here she'll be in this picture forever.
Look at this. 540 million years ago, the continents of the world crashed together right here. And 200 million years ago, they separated again, moving apart from each other. But a little part of them was left behind. I should move. You're missing all the scenery.
No, stay where you are.
Really?
Really, it's perfect.
Stop the world. Seize the moment. Not a minute. He goes. You're alone. Hit yourself. Tell yourself. You're just dreaming that big deal. Forget about it. But here we are, where the continents once crashed together before they went their separate ways forever. So stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world.
Stop the world
From spinning round. I wanna look at it's something we're taking the time to stop the mind. Take a picture of the scenery, of a lookout, of a moment which is over, of the ocean, of the river, of the trees. Stop the world, please.
9:35 a.m. Saturday, September 15th. Finally, they get the planes going again. And I go down to tell the Wish kids that they're being sent home without getting to Disney World after all. But they're not sad about it. They're going on rides, canoe rides, and someone dresses up as a town mascot, Commander Gander. And it turns out that if they'd made it to Orlando, they would have got 4 days of rain.
I'm just doing one more litter scoop, then I'll get them on the planes. Oh, Lyle, you're a beautiful cat. I taped your pill bottle to your carrier and made sure someone will see it. You did good, you're going to be fine. And Ralph, you're a good Cocker Spaniel. I know the night security crew ran you a bit ragged, so I want you to get some sleep on the plane, okay? Okay. Hunga. I never met a rare bonobo chimpanzee before. We don't get many of them here in Newfoundland. And since your partner there likes to throw his own feces, I'm going to say you're the nicest rare bonobo chimpanzee that I've ever met. And I want you to know I'm sorry. I am sorry I lost your baby. I got 3. Some days they're more trouble than they're worth. Anyway, you're going to be okay.
The winds start to pick up. 50-mile-an-hour winds. We've been here too long. We're still on the ground. There's a hurricane coming, and I'm thinking we're running out of time. We have to leave. We have to leave now.
One plane and another, and then 9 planes and another, and then 13 planes and 19 planes and 22, 24, 29, 32, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38.
If you look out your windows, underneath all that rain is Maine.
It's over.
And then she starts crying, and I don't know what to say. So I just put my arm around her, and I go to kiss her on the forehead to comfort her.
Well, and there was some turbulence, and honestly, I just thought he missed, so
Ladies and gentlemen, if you look out your windows, you won't want to miss this. We just entered Texas.
Everyone's drinking and comparing stories.
Where's your stay? What'd you do?
mostly Nick and I spent the plane ride home canoodling in the back.
At one point, a flight attendant comes round, saying,
Hot towel, cold towel.
Somewhere in between the pace of life and working there and rolling circumstances is stopping up and setting finding all this somewhere in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of Australia. Put your seat backs and tray tables up. Back the boss is the city where I grew up. Coming round past the field where the wheels touch the ground. Taxi, and we're all cheering you down. Thanking everyone, thank you for dying American. Walking in hard and moving up again. Past the gate up the stairs and and he's waiting in line. No, I'm fine, Tom. I'm fine.
So you'll call?
as soon as I get back. And then she left. And then I was alone.
Back to the way that things were.
Back to the simple and plain. For 5 days the weather had been so nice.
But as they boarded, it started to rain. At the end of the day, after everyone left,
We all tried to go back to normal, except
The town was more quiet and somehow far and dear.
we all looked the same, but we're different than we were. The gym was a sight as I stacked the last cut.
Thank yous written everywhere, things they forgot. The Board of Health says clean it up every part. So we start 7:42 a.m. Sunday, September 16th. After 5 days, they just ran the Zamboni over the ice and played hockey. We're the plain people, gang. I tell my staff, oh, get some sleep. We were all exhausted, just spent. Most of us have been up for 5 days straight working. But somehow, I can't sleep, so I sit down, turn on the television, and I just start crying. I hadn't let myself cry the whole time.
Something's gone.
Out the airplane window, I can see Manhattan, and there's no smoke. And suddenly I'm afraid all over again, and others afraid too.
Something's over.
I know they were careful. You could pull a truck over on the side of the turnpike and shoot a grenade launcher at a plane coming in.
Something's done.
But nothing happens.
I drive Kevin back to his place. We don't say much.
Something's missing.
I go straight to his firehouse. Part of me wondered if they just weren't telling me, but they still don't know.
Something's changed.
My flat is the same as I left it, but emptier, quieter. I I start to unpack, and I find the cover.
Something's rearranged.
On the way to my restaurant, I drop my daughter at school, but she won't go in. She says she's scared. What do I tell her?
Something's strange.
Back at my dad's house, I look out the window at this view. I've looked at my whole life, and now I'm part of it. Something's missing.
Something's missing.
Kevin breaks up with me, and then he quits and moves back home to New York, and I miss him. I miss his jokes.
Something's lost.
Nick and I called each other when we came, but it's awful. The only reason we met was because this terrible thing happened.
Something's lost.
I go down to ground zero, which is like the end of the world. It's literally still burning.
Something's lost.
My dad asked, were you okay out where you were stranded? How do I tell him that I wasn't just okay? I was so much better.
Something's missing.
I phone American and say I'm ready to go, wherever you want to send me, but they say take a few days off. I phone every day and I am back in the airport by Thursday and it's empty. Silent. It's just a different place. And I stop what few passengers there are and I say thank you for still flying.
Hello, you Rich Gander Academy. This is Beulah Davis. How can I help you?
He's gone. It's over. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry. You are here. At the end of the moment, at the end of the world. You are here. On the edge of the ocean, the stormy end, where the river meets the sea.
At the office.
In an airport, in my house,
In a car, at the station.
In my car.
When Gander Town Council declares a state of emergency over, it means everything goes back to normal.
Look at it from my perspective.
Look at it from my perspective.
We've been coming to the table.
We've been coming to the table too.
Jesus! Morning, Crystal.
Morning, Mr. Mayor. Pepsi?
That's right, yeah. Morning, Dwight.
Morning, Claude, Garth, Crystal, Claude, Crystal, Dwight, Garth, morning.
Money bags.
Morning, Janice.
Janice.
Janice?
What's the news?
Strike still on?
Well, we're coming to the table.
Well, we're coming to the table, too.
They tearing down the airport.
Not today.
Mr. Mayor, I saw your car in the lot. You might want to get down to town hall. We just opened the suggestion box.
When the bank finally converted all the currency from around the world, people had donated over $60,000.
every day for months, passengers sent back chocolates, flowers.
Donations of all kinds.
Postcards and letters came in from everywhere.
Dear Miss Beulah, when my daughter asks about what happened to me over those 5 days, I tell her about your kindness. Thank you again. Sincerely, Ali. P.S. Please send me the recipe for the fish and the cheese.
Ralph the Cocker Spaniel went on to become a champion show dog.
And Unger, the rare bonobo chimpanzee, arrived safely at the Columbus Zoo.
And soon after, she had a baby, which they named Gander.
Tom Brokaw phones me. Tom Brokaw. He's doing a documentary, and since I was the only reporter in town, I'm the only one with any footage. Tom Brokaw! It was a big break, but I really didn't like shoving microphones into people's faces when they were going through so much. So I stayed here in Gander, and I'm still...
I'm reporting live from Newfoundland for BBC, CBC, CTV.
Al Jazeera.
For Rogers TV, I'm Janice Mosher. On September 11th, 2011, the town is again
everything goes as planned.
And the drunkest fellas in the room are playing in the band. Welcome to the rock.
With all the new security, kids aren't even allowed up to the cockpit anymore. Of course, on my retirement flight, I brought my whole family up to the cockpit on our way back to Gander.
I came back with the scholarship money we raised, now worth over $1 million.
I bring up the Irish whiskey and we have ourselves a toast.
Nick and I just couldn't make the long-distance relationship work.
So I moved to Texas, and then I proposed.
And we honeymooned to Newfoundland.
My new secretary's name is Robin.
What's up?
Every year on September 11th, I close my office and give each employee $100 to go and do random good deeds for strangers. It's my way of remembering what happened.
Beulah and I still keep in touch. She even came to visit me in New York. And I still phone her if I hear a really stupid joke. You know why Newfoundland is terrible at knock-knock jokes? I don't know, Hannah. We'll try it. I'll be a Newfoundlander. Knock-knock. Come on in, the door's open. The donation we are most honored by just arrived today.
It's about 4 meters long and 1,200 kilograms.
Newfoundland is the only place outside the United States where we share the steel from the World Trade Center.
On the northeast tip of North America,